discretion is advised.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're out here in the airgun bunker. It's Saturday night. We're going to do a little bit of ratting and we're going to discuss a new scope that I got a couple weeks ago from DNT Optics. This is the ThermNight. This is a multi-spectrum scope. It's both IR and thermal, and you're able to toggle between the two. You can use both at the same time. It's got a rangefinder, it's got ballistic capabilities, you can record with it. It's got a lot of really cool features, and what I'd say is a pretty compact little scope here. Shortly after receiving the scope, I did have to head out on the road to do some filming. I brought the scope with me, I set it up on a couple of my guns, and we did use it for rabbits on one of my large permissions. And so I'm going to roll that footage for you guys, and then I'll bring you back and hopefully we can have some luck on the rats here in the backyard. One of the main reasons we get out in the field with these products is to really be able to test them under various different conditions. I was able to use this during the day on some rabbits, and then we used it into the night, and I was able to use the IR as well as the thermal. And so it was nice to get to try out all the different features. I've still got a lot more to kind of figure out with it, but that's really part of getting out in the field and being able to use these. I do like the fact that DNT Optics is kind of focused on making things affordable, because a lot of these night vision devices can get upwards of $3,000. And so I'd say for a multi-spectrum scope that retails for just over $1,000, I'd say this is a pretty good value, and there's a lot of technology packed into what I'd say is a pretty small unit. I'm excited to try out this scope. We're going to be using it over the next month. Ultimately, you'll see a review of it. Shot it a little bit today just to get it zeroed. We got to get some air in the gun here, and hopefully we can have some luck tonight on the rats. If you guys are not familiar with DNT Optics, they are a new company that was essentially formed by the engineering team over at Arkin Optics. Now, Arkin had the Zulus, which is a very popular night vision unit. They sold a lot of them, and that really required them to step up their game as far as customer support. And they had a big problem with that, and I think their heart was really on their glass line of scopes, and so the engineering team formed DNT Optics, where they're able to focus more on the development of new night vision technology as well as customer support. And so I'm excited to try this out and be able to provide them some feedback over the next month. The rats do come in on a nightly basis, usually as soon as the sun goes down. They come in from the left and right side of my storage building. I do have neighbors that have chickens, and I think that's really the main source as to why we see so many rats back here. And I also use a ding-donger, which is a remote driveway alarm, which alerts me and lets me know when there's a rat moving along that shelf. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed visiting with me tonight, and we had some luck on a few rats. It wasn't as busy as I was hoping for, but it's still nice to be able to test gear, and that's just what we did. I hope you enjoyed coming along with us and checking out some of the rabbit hunting we did. We're heading out again, and we've got a few hunts planned, and so you guys can expect to see more of this unit as well as a lot of other products that we've been working with. But I really appreciate you guys. If you're interested in any of the gear we used, I will leave links in the description. I appreciate it, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video. If you guys enjoy this content and you're willing to support us and you enjoy coffee as much as I do, I encourage you to visit our shop page. We have a newly designed labeled coffee from Mountain Sport Airguns called Headshot. It's really good coffee, and the proceeds to that go directly back into the channel. You can visit our shop page at mountainsportairguns.com, and it's a good way to support us.